So let's talk about Apple and Google because something pretty wild happened yesterday. A lot of people were talking about it. Apple's SVP of Services said that they're exploring adding AI search engines such as Perplexity to their default Safari web browser. Google's just up against it lately. They got this antitrust trial going on. They got a lot of pressure on them with AI and Gen AI and search. Do you think the market's overreacting a bit to this news? Google definitely took a hit yesterday.
I think they're somewhat overreacting because it shouldn't be down 10% in one day just based on that comment, because the narrative has been there for quite some time. Google's trading at 18 times earnings. It's a heavy discount compared to other Mac 7 names. And it's being priced accordingly to the narrative that search is going to become a commodity in this agentic AI world we're about to enter. Google's current valuation is in somewhat of a paradox. On one hand, it does look like it's going to be dead money, where 55% of their top line revenue is coming from search. 90% of their profits comes from search. So if there is going to be an AI tsunami that's going to be hitting their golden goose of a business, there's going to be some kind of digestion period. There's going to be a re-rating that's going to occur. There's going to be an AI search overhang. There's going to be a multiple that's not going to really expand due to you don't know what the earnings were going to look like in 2 or 3 years. But the other end of it is you're seeing their infrastructure side of their business absolutely hardening. You're seeing their Google Cloud produce a Rule 40 score of 46, and they have a $50 billion run rate. And even if you put a 40 times earnings multiple on their cloud business, which I think is very fair because the Rule 40 score is a 46, that alone is an $800 billion company. So I think that is around $65 to $70 worth of their stock is just in the cloud. I put $25 to $30 in their YouTube side of their business. So now we have a sum of parts of, I don't know, roughly $100. And it's trading at $150 right now. So you need to ask yourself, is their search business right now worth $50 of their stock, a third of their stock price? And I think if you're part of the camp where you believe that this tsunami isn't going to be as severe, it's just going to be a high tide, then I think this is a great opportunity.